Okay, so I'm in the Mogador, it's ranked, and we're on the map Northern Lights. Okay. No radar to worry about, although to be honest, if I'm brutally honest, I don't... Radar, French destroyer, don't really care. We don't care if we're in a French destroyer, we really don't. We care if we're in a smoker. You know, any of the smoking class. Disgusting habit, by the way, but if we smoke, we care. Okay, I'm gonna head to B. Okay, what's that Jutland up to? It looks like he's gonna go scope C with his improved concealment, because he's better at it than I am. That's a fact. I would recommend, if you're playing Mogador on this map in ranked, stay away from C early game. Gets interesting later, but early game, let the other destroyer look at it. And if you're the only destroyer, just go to B anyway. You might piss your teammates off, but that's how you play a Mogador, so tough is my advice there. Tough. Just go get B for the team nice and quick. I mean, they're big men and women. They can handle it. You can worry about C once you know where the entire enemy team is, or most of it, because that's what gets you killed in this game. That's what gets you sunk, not knowing where the enemy team is. And you're probably wondering, well, I'm not running RPF, so how do I know? Well, use your minimap. I can't stress that enough. If you're not running RPF, even more reason to use your minimap a lot. You should use both if you've got both. But if you haven't, use your minimap. Okay, so what have we got there? We got the Brest coming into play, heading for A. Something's capping A. Now, I happen to know it's not the Georgia and it's not the Brest, so there is a destroyer on A. Boom, instant knowledge. How does he do it? How does he know? Mystic powers from Lone Gun. No, not really. It's a destroyer, definitely. The other ships are too slow to get there. There's a Shijong. There's a Brest, there's a Georgia, there's a Musashi. Okay, so all their main ships are now spotted and in play, thanks to our Jutland, I would say. Good play from him. Staying safe at sea, using the corner. Talking of which, I'm just going to park behind this island, because I'm aware there's a destroyer in play. And he's going to be interested in either coming this side, my port side of the island, or starboard side of the island, right? He's going to eventually get cocky, or at least I hope he is. And if he doesn't, well, this is a good place to farm battleships or cruisers anyway. So I'm literally just going to park it here. I'm just to see if he's cocky. No, apparently not. Okay, we're just going to reverse back. I feel kind of dirty doing this, but it's how you play. Mogador, we've got 7.5 detect, so, and there's 2 destroyers in play on the enemy team. Now, with Z44 has appeared at sea, so we're dealing with a Benham. And what do we know about a Benham? Well, she's a torpedo boat. She's got reasonable guns, though. You'll never dismiss that, but she is essentially a torpedo boat and a smoker. So she's going to be dropping torps either down the channel on my right or the channel on my left. Okay, or starboard channel, port channel, depending on how much of a salty jack tar you are. Now, look at that. Eh? Venom sign. Okay, so he put a spread. He probably put a spread down from the cap while he was capping, and those have now come through. So he's either this side, or he could be moving to my left. Now I'm lit, so what did that? That would be the Brest right there. No reason not to shoot at him. Okay. Still lit. Interesting. Okay, nothing to my left. Okay, Sejong is reversing. We might as well put some fire on him. What's that Z44 doing? You see, this is a good spot to look at the cap from. Check the corner, radar corner as I call it, where all the radar cruisers hang out. You can put fires on them, stuff like that. So this is a really good spot to camp as a Mogador. You're protecting B, you're lighting targets for your team, and you're able to set fires from here really well. And of course, if you come under fire, you've got an island to hide behind. So George is pushing me though. That could be a problem. Okay, there's a Brest. Yeah, he's reversed. Out of detection range. How convenient. Yes. Okay, so we'll put some fire on the Z44. Put some more fire on the Z44. I'm heading all the time, creeping back to the island to hide if I have to. Okay, I put a fire on him. He fired back, but meh. Okay. This is a problem with my build. Any HE gets even close to me and my modules break. There's a Venom. Okay, there's the Venom. The good news is my turrets rotate really fast. Okay, so the Venom has made his play. I was waiting for that. And I suspect he's got the Georgia with him. So we need to bug out. Okay, this island is no longer safe because if he's got the Georgia... Yep, there she is. With him. This is no longer safe. I'm going to probably take one for the team, as it were, but I'm going to speed boost out of here. Okay, there's the Venom. So put some fire on him. Might as well. He's smoking, so his smoke should keep us concealed, he says. Should keep us concealed, right? Oh, lucky hit on my ass there. Hey, keep your hands to yourself. This is a family game. A family channel. Okay, so Torps. Not sure why he launched those widespread. Pretty weird, really. I guess he was just hoping to catch me as I moved away. Wasn't too sure where I was, so he went for widespread. Fine. Very easy to dodge Torps when you're moving away from them in the Mogador. Harder when you're moving into them. You get less thinking time than any other destroyer because you're usually doing about 45 to 55 knots. So bear that in mind, right? Hence the reason I'm moving away. I can still defend B, but my plan is to go to that small island at H3. And we're going to camp that island and make it impossible for them to cap. Or at least we're going to deny the cap. Okay, so I'm putting some torps down for the Georgia. Yeah, looks like my torpedo tubes aren't dead, but they one set got knocked out, didn't they? So torps didn't reload. Okay, we'll drop those late. Okay, there's a Venom. Okay, he's the priority target here. If we could get him down, that would be great, wouldn't it? Let's try. Those torps look good. Really? I'm gonna out-torp a Venom.
Oh, the irony! It's too much!
Alright. Alright. Wonder what he's thinking right now. Okay, with a straight face. And those torps look good for the Georgia. Excellent. Yeah, so good guesses here. Good preemptives. Couple of hits and a flooding. Okay, so he's not capturing the cap anytime soon. And we're just going to stay behind this island. Be annoying and defend. There's no point in taking any risks. They're down 2 ships. The ball is in their court. We've got 2 caps. They're under pressure. We're not. So, not a lot of point in going out and getting myself killed. Okay. Just going to go dark again. The issue going dark in a Mogador is when you hit the accelerate, damn, do you fly, especially with the boost on. Look at the speed at which I'm jinking back and forward. It's remarkable. So I'm not getting all my shells on target is what I'm trying to say, but it doesn't matter. He's low health. He's burning out. We flooded him out. We burned him out. And yeah, he's down. Okay. Job done. So they have 3 ships. We've got 4. This isn't over. Let's go for the Musashi. Yeah, there's a Musashi on low health, struggling. I want to help him with that problem. Okay, so we're going to head north. Yeah, okay. A million breast jokes are coming into my head right now, and I'm trying to keep them to myself and bite my tongue. That's the problem with a ship named Breast, right? Anyway. So the Z44 and the Breast are together at the top. Have C getting pushed by our cruisers. And the Musashi is sat out on the flank looking for angle. St. Louis just taken out the Brest. That's good news. Musashi unfortunately just took out the St. Louis, but we're trading. That's okay. Trading is okay. So our Brest is still in one piece, so Z44 isn't going to be happy about that. And we're getting some good fire damage down on the Musashi. Can we get another fire? Can we get another fire? Yes, we can. Okay, good. Try and get some off the back now. See if we can get 3 fires going. He's definitely got fire prevention. You can tell by the fact that that middle fire is slap bang in the middle of his ship. That's how you tell. If a fire appears in the middle of the ship, they've got fire prevention. Well, there you go. There's that fire again. He just put those 2 out, so that's a perm fire on him, which is great news. Trying to get a fire on his arse. I could have aimed that a little better. And he's jinking in a Musashi. Well, okay. Jutland takes out the Z44, leaving me with not much to do. And we win. Excellent. Still can't believe that Venom. I torpedoed a Venom. Yay. Okay, so decent credits, decent score. Pretty happy with that. And top of the team. Okay. Gonna have to compliment you. And let's have a look at the detailed report. What have we got here? 10k on the Venom, 40k on the Georgia, 22k on the Musashi. Yeah, a lot of that was fire damage, wasn't it? 10k, torpedo, main battery, 25, 29 on torps, 29k on floods and fires. Okay. All right, credits, 40%. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Okay, this time we're on Trident. New skin, different music. I've gone back to the standard Water Warships music for this one. They've got a Cossack, a Groningen. Groningen's a bit scary. Smoking Hydro Man, you know. Bit of a one-trick, but it's something we need to be aware of. And another Venom. They're popular, aren't they? I'm not surprised. It's all Trenlass's fault. Curse you, Trenlass, and your amazing Venom play. Bismarck, Pommern, and Iwami. Okay, so 3 battleships, 3 destroyers. Bit of a knife fight. I love this map, and I love where it spawned me. For the simple reason that I can be a complete bastard. And you'll see what I mean in a sec. They don't have any radar. Yes, they've got hydro, but they don't have any radar, and that means I can camp the island right below me. Assuming I can get some control over my Mogador. So what we're going to do is head on over. I'm just going to head over a bit, because if they send a destroyer mid, I could get lit doing this, and I want to be able to set up completely dark. I mean, okay, they've got RPF on me, but they don't know. They know what direction I'm heading in, but they don't know exactly where I am in relation to them, how close I am to them. So, and the Predator likes to stay close to the prey, right? And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to literally camp this island. I'm going to move straight down here, and I'm going to wait for the destroyers to move into A, and then I'm going to hopefully knock 1 or 2 of them out. So, or if all 3 are here, who knows? Or my presents have come early, right? So we're just going to sit here, casually, hiding in this nook. Okay, Pommer's hoved into view. Still on RPF, which is fine. Means there's a destroyer close by. More than likely. More than likely either the Cossack or the Venom. Okay, something is capping A. Which is great. There he is. Okay, it's a Cossack. Okay, let's get him down. And you see, I've taken his advantage away from him, his advantage being his concealment. I've removed that from the equation by camping the island, so I should be able to get some pretty good damage into him. He's not alone, though. Something is chewing me up, so he's got friends. Something took a chunk out of me. Now, looking at the mini-map, it's another destroyer. I can see where the battleships are. No way they could have got me here behind this island, so there's at least 2 destroyers here. Look, there's a second destroyer smoked up behind him, see? So we got 2 destroyers to contend with. And I'm just gonna basically... I was gonna say... I'll use Flamu's smoke target method, but hey, I got lucky. Very lucky. Because you're not guaranteed in smoke to be totally safe, especially if you're shooting. There are ways to figure out where you are and get some hits back, even if there's a lot of dispersion involved. So, what are you? Don't really know. You could be the Groningen, you could be the Venom. Looking at that fire rate and the fact that you've got 2 guns spewing death, I'd say you're the Groningen. Okay, my torps ran out of range. That's unfortunate. I know you're in there. Somewhere. Come out, come out. Yeah. Hey. Kagaru is pushing in to cap. Clearly undetected. But I've got a Pommern and a Bismarck below me, and now I'm on Hydro. Okay. That's either the Bismarck or the Pommern, or both. Okay, I'm running. Don't really want to be in a Hydro sandwich anymore. So, let's just get out of here. Okay, another set of torps on the Groningen who's moving around in his smoke. There you go. Right, okay. So that's the Groningen dealt with.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And I'm no longer on Hydro from the Pommern and the Bismarck. But there you are. You see two destroyer kills, which puts their team immediately at a huge disadvantage. Because I basically camped an island like a sneaky little ninja. And this is how you can get around the 7.5 kilometer detect issue with the Mogador. Just use islands, use them well, and you too can have fun times in ranked like this. Okay, so now they've got a battleship pushing. I think the Bismarck's pushing in, and the Pommern is moving away. Not sure why. And our Jutland just took out their Benham. So they now have no destroyers. Interesting. Alright. And we got, what, a first blood and a devastating strike for camping an island. Easy mode, right? I guess the Groningen might have hurt me more. That could have happened. But we got French saturation, so... Okay, Bismarck. What are we going to do with you? He's getting quite low, isn't he? So let's help the team to finish him off. Going to use a reload booster. And the only issue here is German secondaries. They are annoying to us French destroyers because they just chip away at our overall health pool, giving us less to play with. But I think it's worth it to get rid of the Bismarck. So, and there he goes. We almost had him, didn't we? He was almost mine. 5 health left at the end of that last volley. Okay, so the Pommern is quite low too. He's on 25k. Hopefully he'll push in as well. And the Iwami is in another time zone. He seems to be engaging the Jutland. Okay. Again, we're just going to support the team. That's what we're here for. That's how to play the Mogador. You support. Kill the enemy destroyers whenever you can, whenever an opportunity arrives. And support off for the rest. So we're just going to sit back and farm this guy. He's trying to heal through it. I think the island is, yeah, the island got in the way. Okay, we just reverse up. That's not a problem. We reverse pretty fast. Should be able to get another few shells on him. Yeah. And we got him. Okay. Okay, that makes up for the Bismarck. And it's just the Iwami to worry about. I do put this Mogador skin on from time to time because basically it's outrageous. It's very French, and I love it. It's not to everyone's taste. It's a bit like Marmite, I suppose. Some people love Marmite. Some people hate Marmite. Just for the record, I hate Marmite. Okay, I'm in that camp. Can't stand the stuff. However, I do like this skin, so there we are. Whammy. Just want to move up a little bit more. Shells are going to be a bit jank at this range. Okay, we'll try there. Yeah, looks good. Island's going to interfere. Okay, so we just move across. I need to get out of here. Torpedoes incoming. Those are probably from the Iwami, so we'll just avoid these. Luckily, I wasn't moving too fast. It's when you're moving fast and they get lucky on the angle, and it literally is just lucky, and it's really hard. But there we are. We win. Huh. And of course, I killed a couple of destroyers in that, and that will reflect itself in the XP. So there you go. Decent credits. Not the highest damage game, but destroyers are low damage creatures. They don't have a very high health pool. So how's that reflect in the score? Let's have a look. Yeah, pretty good. 1,445. I'm going to compliment the Jutland. He played really well. And yeah, 20k on the Groningen, 16k on the Corsair, Pommern 5k, Bismarck 9, Iwami 1,694. My name's Lone Gun, and this has been Mogador. Oh, the irony. Thank you all very much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.